P2F TW Job Training. Work part-time to full-time as a trained technical writer and earn $10,000 monthly, working only 4 hours daily, plus earn daily pay. Breaking news. Google Posts are now available to all businesses. Google's new post service allows any verified business to leapfrog local search results. Posts appear at the top of Google as soon as they are published. Used correctly, Google Posts can send a flood of new customers, clients, and profit to a local business. Who are the P2F TW clients? They are business owners who are already and ready to continue paying $500 per week to TEFClip for as long as TEFClip hires and trains anyone like you who can manage the P2F TW service for clients. P2F TW service gives clients the biggest post visibility. Clients will love to send their progress updates to TEFClip with the quality of technical writing service they get from you as our technical writer. Our P2F TW service gives clients the biggest visibility they've had all year, so they can make at least 10 times on their investment in our services and highly recommend it to anyone wishing to work with us. TEFClip has created the P2F TW service for Google verified local businesses as a fun way to earn $500 per week from clients while leveraging the spare time of the new P2F TW job trainees who are equipped with this training program to offer each of the clients the P2F TW services weekly. You are learning about this job carefully because you want to earn $10,000 by working only 4 hours in your spare time daily. We are going to walk you through a brand new service that local business owners are lining up to pay us $500 per week while we recruit and train people like you who can manage the dual job of sourcing only 20 of these clients and servicing 4 of them daily in order to repeat servicing all 20 with 4 hours daily job from Monday to Friday weekly. Following the steps in this training program, you will have the power to leapfrog any local business to the top of Google on demand, all with no backlinks, blogs, or any SEO, no complicated software, no coding or technical setup, no previous experience. You see, Google has been having a hard time competing with real-time social networks like Facebook and Instagram. To attract more business owners or customers, they've established a new service called Google My Business, where verified local businesses can create postcards that appear in local profiles and search results. Marketing experts like Adweek believe Google Posts present a better opportunity for business owners than Facebook. For a local business, Google Posts may provide more value than Facebook, says Adweek. Google experimented with posts during the last election. Every candidate could post a message and have it instantly appear at the top of election search results. This was so successful at helping candidates get their message out that Google opened the system to other VIPs like celebrities and sports teams. Imagine getting your message to the top of Google on demand. The past June, Google rolled out this system to any verified local business that enrolls in their Google My Business program. The post can be any offer a business wants to make, including discounts, coupons, lead generation, holiday offers, or holiday sales. Every post is complete with a call to action that generates business. It is like free advertising at the top of Google. There is a catch, however. Business owners must create a new post every week. Each Google post expires 7 days after it is created. In order to stay at the top of Google, a local business will need to craft a new offer and post it at least once every 7 days. This limit is a huge opportunity for TFClip and has been extended to you as a new staff writer taking this P2F TW job training program, which enables you to start working right from today with the first goal in your first month to source 20 of the businesses that need the P2F TW service and offering them the proposal that will convert them into paying clients, who you will then service as a staff writer for all their weekly posts subscribed for through their acceptance of the P2FTW terms of paying for their first week's post at the beginning of every month and getting the remaining 3 weeks post done for them free, so they get to save more and spend less in their budget for their monthly posts when competitors like Luther Lombardo will charge over $3,000 in a single month. Smart business owners would rather pay TechClip the lower cost with the P2FTW service at their reach, where you are then always there, positioned as the one who sourced out 20 of them and have been trained with all it takes to create this offer for them, rather than them worrying how to do it themselves. We have a competitor who has been charging business owners a flat $500 per post fee for each Google post offer he creates. He thinks $500 is peanuts for a local business to spend on a week's advertising. Restaurants typically make that back in a single night, while medical, law, and financial offices earn more from a single client. That price is what brings us to business. We are able to train you to offer high-quality posts that become their most profitable investment, while they spend less because you propose to them how they can leverage the TechClip's P2FTW service that limits their monthly budget to only $500 for an entire month's post, instead of them paying over $3,000 in only few weeks for the same service by our competitor. They are more than willing to pay for our service because they get something of equal or greater value for 6 times lesser than the usual price. That's our USP. The higher value for 6 times lower price is what sets us from the competition with our P2FTW service. P2FTW services always force the testimonials out of clients naturally. Nearly every client finds it irresistible to share their testimonial for our P2FTW services. In a matter of 6 months, a client who has spent $3,000 on TechClip's P2FTW service to promote their product sale can directly point to $10,000 in new business that comes as a result of this promotion, giving them a 330% return on their investment. Clients are happy with TechClip's P2FTW service because it works as promised, and TechClip's people are a pleasure to work with, and clients are thankful for this. This service sells itself. Our 3-step results in advance sales method lands clients by first offering the service for free and letting the results do the selling. This strategy allows you to skip the sales pitch, eliminate rejection, only deal with happy paying clients. Here's how to land your first client with this simple strategy. Step 1. Find businesses who are on Google Places but are not using posts. This is easy. Just Google a niche and location like diners in New York. Any business you see listed in a local resource are verified and can sign up for the service. The vast majority of businesses have not signed up for this service, and the ones that have are using it poorly. Step 2. Email each target business with an offer to send them a flood of new customers using a Google post at no cost to them. You will just copy and paste the same email template to everyone. More on that later. 70% will respond back to your offer. After all, what business owner will say no to free customers? Step 3. Service these clients using pre-made post templates that are battle tested and proven to generate customers for any type of business. These post templates generate a flood of new customers and revenue. Seeing these results makes our clients eager to pay us $500 every week to create new posts for them. And since you are a writer for them, we pay you $100 flat rate for each month you write a post for them, using the techniques you will learn in this training program. So you multiply $100 per client by 20 clients you will service in a month. That gives you well over $2,000. We've discovered the truth that running a Google post service is easy money. That's why we created the P2F TW service as our way to offer a steady free post to our clients 3 times every month, and therefore make them always willing to pay for the first post at the beginning of every month. And this way we retain them on our clients list and never risk losing any clients to our competitor. P2F TW service clients never fail to respond to feedback requests they receive. A client serviced the previous month with TEFCLI's P2F TW service has a feedback stating how the service brought in a number of inquiries, 2 of which have become clients of their firm. This satisfied client is happy that they can't say how much their new client will be worth, but they can say they will earn far more than they spent on the TEFCLI's P2F TW service. They thus allow us to use their feedback as a testimonial on future endeavors. Success with Luther remains one of the best success stories of TEFCLI's P2F TW service people. Warning: old Google Places strategies are dead. Google has replaced both Google Plus and Google Places with their new Google My Business, a service for all. All the old strategies for selling Google Places marketing died along with it, including finding clients using the old unclaimed listings search hack. Fresh millionaires are minted whenever there is a change in the market. The people who jump on the opportunity first land the best clients and are established as leaders, while everyone else who gets in late becomes another Me Too salesperson. We have created the P2F TW service to include clients from all niches, and we train you to choose a niche and focus there for sourcing clients to be serviced. That has created the dynamism our competition lacks, because as we train you to focus on a unique niche, you are able to represent us before 20 different clients in a specific market. You are interested, and so we hire you. However, we don't dictate your area of specialization to you. We only offer you the tools you need for success, and you run with them and get results that enrich us all. You have the opportunity to be the first one to offer Google posts in your market using the P2F TW niche specific service. Land the best clients and establish yourself as a go-to consultant for this service with TEFCLI. What this means is that we will never replace you with anyone else. You will always be the one servicing the same clients throughout your lifetime. And when they come to us, it is you they will meet, and no other staff member writing for us will be able to take your place. And so, you are certain of continuing to earn your regular, steady, active, and consistent $10,000 monthly as a P2F TW trained staff member of TEFCLI. We will remain the company that gets all the referrals at the top of mind anytime a business owner considers using Google Posts to grow their business, because of our competitive and professional P2F TW services. The moral high ground of being first means that business owners will actively seek us out for this service, ready and willing to pay higher fees because we are the leader. Our competitor spent the last few months in 2017 offering Google Posts to his long-time consulting clients at no cost. This allowed him to test out hundreds of post ideas across numerous offline niches to see which posts generate customers. 80% of the post ideas he tried failed to generate a significant boost in sales and customers. The 20% that did work, however, worked like gong busters, consistently generating a flood of new customers every time he used them. We allowed him to do the initial work of testing the effectiveness in order that we will not be doing guesswork when training you on what works. This has allowed him to reliably charge $500 per post with full confidence that each one will deliver results to the clients paying him. And same holds true for us using the very same success blueprint in training you in order not to risk failure. We have compiled all the Google posts as well as all the sales strategies our competitor has been using to get paying clients into a system he calls the Effortless Google Posts Profits System. The Effortless Google Posts Profits System is the first and only system to reliably pull customers from Google's new post service. We've taken everything our competitor learned from months of trial and error and created a series of templates that anyone can use to create Google posts that reliably generate results for local businesses. Posts that cater to all the most profitable niches, as well as more generic posts that will work for any client, including special meal offers and coupon promotions that drive hungry patrons into restaurants. Restaurant owners make their investment back in a single night when you use one of these posts at the right time. Event promotion posts for bars and nightclubs that pre-sales tickets. Bar owners will happily pay us every week to sell tickets to their upcoming events. And you being the writer with hands on deck in this niche will always get your pay ready at hand in just an hour from the time you start writing for them. The allergy removal post for carpet cleaners. This sales angle works so well that carpet cleaners have become the best clients of our competitor, and what this means is that they will remain the best clients for our staff members like you who focus on this niche. Pain relief posts for chiropractors. These posts attract patients who are looking for an urgent solution to their pain and are the types of repeat customers that chiropractors love. The Invisalign ad that booked $35,000 patients for our competitors, a dentist client in a week. Holiday posts to capitalize on every opportunity. Some local businesses earn most of their revenue during the holidays. You have a post for every occasion to maximize on the opportunities, including made-up holidays like tax day, owners' birthdays, fire sales, and many more. Remember, if you can generate customers for local businesses, you will always have a source of income. That's what you are getting trained to do with P2F TW service, which generates steady customers for clients, and you get steady $100 pay per month for any client you service, so that when you work 4 hours daily, you are sure of at least $2,000 at the end of every month. You have 20 hours per week, Monday to Friday only. Google Posts is the best new way to generate customers, and we've compiled everything you need to know in order to use this service successfully into this step-by-step guide, our training program. Inside this training, you will learn all the tips and tricks to making every Google Post campaign profitable, including the weekly report that dazzles clients and makes them eager to buy more posts from us every week. Learn how to use Google Analytics to track every click, call, and customer generated by our Google Post campaign. Seeing weekly results in black and white establishes trust with clients. They eagerly pay us every week to keep the customers flowing. Learn the best and worst times to release a Google post. Releasing a post on a Saturday has a very different response than releasing it on a Wednesday. Just as releasing one in the morning reaches a different audience than releasing one at night. We've included a release schedule that ensures you will get the timing right with every post, including holiday promotion that must be timed properly before the actual holiday. How to build an email list for all clients you source on your P2F clients list and get paid extra to manage it. Using Google Posts. Generate a flood of new customer leads on demand every time you use Google Posts. These leads become repeat customers for our clients, sourced through you, and gives you another service to offer. Learn the perfect call to action to use for every business type. Google Posts allows you to use a call to action to generate customers, including call us now, visit our website, or even buy now. Every business has a different sales funnel, and knowing which call to action to use is crucial in delivering results to your clients. How to use Google Posts to generate inbound phone calls. Financial and law professionals pay top dollar for inbound phone leads, as much as $100 per call in some niches. Use our incentivized call method to generate dozens of phone calls with every post and charge higher fees to these offices. The right way to knock off fence-sitting customers using offer scarcity. Turn every maybe into a yes by adding time limits to your clients' offers. This one trick can turn mediocre campaigns into profitable ones, only if you do it correctly. Use scarcity at the wrong time and you will turn off customers who would normally buy. The surprising niche that is banned from using Google Posts. Don't waste your time selling to this banned local niche. Google is planning a unique service for this niche that will be a major opportunity for consultants. You will learn all about that inside the training. In the meantime, avoid this niche. Doing so will prevent you from making promises you can't keep. The free and paid email sources our competitor uses for all his Google posts. Images attract attention and generate click-throughs with Google Posts. Charge clients extra for providing them with an endless supply of high-quality images. Clients never say no to this add-on. Split-tested image hacks that increase response. Learn the small alterations you can make to any stock image that makes it grab a reader's attention. These tricks take 5 minutes to implement using free software and have been shown to double the response they get when posted. Now we want to make sure you have everything you need to land paying clients as quickly as possible. To help you, we are including all of the sales materials our competitor uses to sell local business owners in a copy and paste format. These email and direct mail pieces are getting a 70% response from the targeted businesses that Luther sends them to. You will also learn all the lead sources he uses to find these targeted prospects. The done-for-you sales materials will get business owners paying us for P2F TW Google Post services when you put them to work. We've also put together a bonus training that walks you through the process of finding and selling clients. This training program condenses all our experience of starting and running a 7-figure consulting business into a step-by-step program that anyone can follow to duplicate and surpass their past results. Inside this Fast Start training program, you will discover the 30-minute productivity hack that will have you accomplishing more in next week than you have in the last year. Use this motivational tool every day to establish habits that will change your life. How to attract and keep first-class clients. First-class clients are the business owners who recognize value and are willing to pay for it. They pay on time every time, never haggle over our fees, and will help grow our business by referring us to other ideal clients. You will learn how to establish yourself as an authority and get these ideal clients to seek us out. How to spot the bad clients before you send a single email. Avoid the tire-kicking business owners who never spend money and only waste your time. Your time is best spent on people who see the value you provide and reward you for it, not on unscrupulous characters who shortchange everyone they do business with and never last as business owners anyway. The service we use to resell lead generation and list management close from our most successful competitor. Earn thousands of dollars more every month from clients by reselling lead generation and list management services. Use the same service Luther uses for his clients and the same sales message to get them on the hook. Collect a $24,000 check by selling a year's service in advance. Giving clients the option to buy a year's service at a